Assalamualaikum and good morning to all my lovely students. Welcome to class 3. Ramzan Mubarak to all my lovely students. May this Ramzan bring lot of happiness in your life. Ameen. Today we are going to see EVS subject for class 3. Chapter number 4, our first school, part number 2. Before starting part number 2, I would like to describe about part number 1. Student, what we have learned in part number 1? In part number 1, we have learned about our family members, right? Our relationship between our family members. What are relationship we have learned about our family members? Mother daughter, husband wife, uncle auntie, dada dadi, brother and sister, and many other, right? Let's see now what is the new in part 2. So student, here we are. Is there any similarity between you and other member of your family in the way you talk, walk, smile, or even in your look? With whom and how? So, for example, here I have written, my hair is long like my mother. My face is like my father. So here I have given my similarity with my parents, with my mother and my father. So student, you must be also having the same similarity like with your parents. Some might be having the smile like their father, right students? Smile like their father, or they have the walk like their mother, or something else, right? So now let's see what is the next. Let us now read about Anwari's family. Anwari's family. The older members of Anwari family work as dhobi. Now student, there is a girl whose name is Anwari and her family is working as a dhobi. Now children, what do you mean by dhobi? Dhobi means the person who wash the clothes of other is known as dhobi. Now let's see the picture over here. Student, can you see the picture? So beautiful is, right? One man is washing the clothes, one lady is drying the clothes near that rope. Can you see in the blue sari? And the lady who is in the pink sari, she is washing the clothes. So the entire family is working as a dhobi. The whole family is working as a dhobi. Now we will be moving to the next page. Let's see what is in the next page. All the members of the family lead a hand in washing, drying and ironing of the clothes. Anwari and her cousin Tawfiq are also learning the work done by their family. So student, the whole family, the entire family is totally busy in the work. Which work they was busy? In the work of dhobi. The entire family work as a dhobi. They wash the clothes, they dry the cloth, and after drying the cloth they iron the cloth. And then Anwari and her cousin Tawfiq, who was the cousin of Anwari, Tawfiq, they both were also learning the same work from the family. Now we will be moving to the next point. Is your family involved in any particular work? If yes, what? Student, now this point is telling that if your family means, for example, your father, your uncle or your dada or anyone is working as the same work, they are doing the same work, if they are involved in one kind of particular work, if yes, then you have to write yes, and what work they are doing you have to mention that work. And if they are not doing the same kind of work and if they are doing the different work, then you have to just write no, that my family is working different kind of work. Okay, now see the next. Do you help the family with the work? Student, you help your mother in the work? Yes, I help my family in many work, such as cleaning home, watering plant, etc. Sometimes if the guest comes in our house, we help our mother, right student? Why decorating the dinner table, right? Now see what is the next. We learn many things from our family members. Anwari and her cousin, who was the cousin of Anwari, Tawfiq. Anwari and her cousin learned cycling from her uncle. Who learned cycling from her uncle? Anvari and her cousin. Now see what is the next. You also learn many things from your family. What and from whom? Has anyone learned anything from you? Now see, think and write. When I am sad, I go to my mother. When we are upset, we don't like to do anything and we are upset of something, we go to our mother. Why we go to our mother? Because our mother loves us, right? She make us our mood. Now the second, when I want to know about the past, I go to my grandparents. When we want to know about our parents, that when our parents were small, what they was doing, then we go to our grandparents, right? Because our grandparents tells us many good stories of past. Now the next, when I want to share my secret, I go to my sister. If we are having some secret, right, then we go to our sister. Then what is the last? When I do something wrong, I go to my father. Yes, if we do any mistake, then we go to our father and we admit our mistake to him, right? That father, I did this. So students, understand? Now we will be seeing our next page. So student, here we are for our last page. Everyone removes their shoes before entering their. So student, they all remove their shoes before entering the house. Whose house they used to remove the? In Surekha's house, there was a traditional that before entering the house, they all have to remove their shoes. Some of the Surekha's friends enter their house without removing their shoes. Surekha's grandfather get angry at them. One day what happened, when Surekha's friends came to Surekha's house to meet her, they entered their house without remove their shoes. So her grandfather get very angry. Why? Because that was a traditional in her house that before entering the house, they all have to remove their shoes outside the house. We all have our traditional in our house, right student? Some of them have the traditional that they have to remove their shoes out and then they have to enter the house. And in our house also we have some and some traditional. So all follow their traditional. Now see what is the next. Are there any particular following by of your family? What are those? Means in this question, if they are asking that is there any particular custom is there that your family is following? If yes, then you have to write what is that custom, right? And what you are following that. In your own answer you have to write. Okay student. So student next, what do you try to keep your house or your surrounding area clean? What all the activities you do, you have to write that. Then the next, does any members of your family has any particular habits like laughing loudly or singing when they are happy? Means any of the activity. If sometime if we are very happy, we laugh very loudly, or we smile very sweetly, or we started singing something, right? So if you are having any kind of habit in your family member, whoever is having, you can write the name and what the habit he or she is having, you can mention that also. How does you show respect to elders in your family? See student, from the very childhood days only, our parents are teaching us to respect the elders. Elders means this person who are big from us, right? So yes, we respect our elders by obeying their, right? We listen to our elders, what they tell, we do that, right student? Look around to see how others shows respect, and then you have to find that looking around your self or around your family, that how other family members also respect to the elders, right? And you have to learn from them also. So student, here we are going here we have completed our chapter. Inshallah, the notes of this chapter will be provided on the WhatsApp group to you all. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz, and once again happy Ramzan. Allah Hafiz. Bye.